Here at J&B Furniture, we have over 600 recliners to choose from, and that is an insane amount. You can actually see going down this hallway, you know, it's actually hard to get all the chairs in one shot, and you know, we're about halfway down this hallway of recliners. But another thing you have to keep in mind too is almost every living room group we have, you know, sofa, love seats, chairs, we show matching recliners all throughout the showrooms this way too. So when a lot of people come in, you know, they're overwhelmed with how many recliners we have going down our long hallway, plus in each showroom, you know, because we have 70,000 square feet to choose from. And just to keep that into context, you know, an average furniture store probably shows about 30 to 35 recliners on display. You know, so when you make the trip out here, it's really like going to about 20 different furniture stores just to see, you know, that many chairs and a selection. So what's really nice, one of our favorite brands we use for reclining is LaZBoy. Blaine, you want to tell them a little bit about LaZBoy?
Yeah, LaZBoy started in 1928. This is actually the original LaZBoy. And when they first started, they made it so the seat slides out as the back goes back, so it's more like a wall hugger. Now, it definitely has evolved into the modern LaZBoy, but the same principle is still with it. The seat slides out and the back goes back. Another great thing about a LaZBoy is there's 3 locking positions for the feet. You can go quarter way, you can go halfway, or you can go all the way up. When you're all the way up, there's 18 ratchet positions. And actually, when you're all the way back, your feet are higher than your heart, so it's healthy to be in the LaZBoy, just like the power bases on your mattress.
When you start comparing these chairs to other brands that are out there, I mean, LaZBoy is so anonymous for furniture. It's almost like, you know, you can say I got a Q-tip, and everybody knows what a Q-tip is. But a Q-tip is actually a cotton swab. They'll say I got a couple LaZBoys at home, but they really don't have the brand LaZBoy. You know, like what Blaine was telling you, know, the 3 locking positions, and then each position has the 18 different ratchets. You sit on solid foam. Like your cheaper chairs are just boom, one position up, and you kick them in with your feet. You know, we get a lot of people with knee surgery, and it hurts them to have their feet, you know, fully extended, or some heavier people. These are locking footrests. So if you have real heavy legs, you don't have to worry about that spring collapsing on you. The other nice thing too with LaZBoy is what he was telling you, is you don't sit on their mechanism. Their mechanism actually sits on that wooden base, which is really nice. So all other brands, you sit directly on their mechanism. LaZBoy, the mechanism is actually built up inside.
Right. And when you're not sitting on the mechanism too, another nice thing, a lot of people complain about other manufacturers like this back. Well, I like how it sits, but this is too tight or too loose. Well, not with the LaZBoy. Once it's in your home, there's 2 tightener adjustments back here. So you can tighten and loosen this back to your own comfort once it's in your own home. Yeah,
those brass wing nuts really make it nice. So when you're sitting there, like what Blaine explained to you, and you want to watch TV halfway back, a lot of recliners, you're either up or you're back. You can't sit halfway. And you'll find yourself with your weight that this chair slowly falls back. That's what those back tension wing nuts are for. You can actually tighten that down. So if you actually want to sit halfway and watch TV without that back collapsing, this chair makes it able to do that. The other nice thing too with LaZBoy, you know, some people don't have enough strength to push them back. You can loosen them so that way the back goes back even easier.
So really, if you want a Cadillac in your living room, this is what you purchase right here.
And the nice thing too about LaZBoy, they just brought out this fabric. This is the new iClean fabric that LaZBoy has. Blaine, you want to tell them a little bit about the iClean?
Yeah, we actually went to the LaZBoy factory showroom to see the iClean fabric. And what they showed us is they took a hose and they ran water straight across the seat constantly, non-stop, for the 3 days straight we were down there. And it didn't absorb into the fabric whatsoever. You took a paper towel, you wiped it right up. It just beads up like the water after you wax your car. It was so neat. The LaZBoy was the first to roll it out. We were super excited. We have some sofas with it on it. So it's really a fabric if you're worried about spills and stains and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's definitely a fabric to look at. Come and check it out. It's really soft. It feels good. I'm excited about it.
Yeah. The only problem about LaZBoy is when your feet go up, your eyes go closed. I don't know why, but it's like elbow bends, mouth opens. You know, it's just one of those things.
So let's go check out some other store, all right?
Cool, Blaine.